busy day today, chat. Let me tell you something. Everything's going as planned behind the scenes in terms of what's going to be happening in the next, I guess, couple of weeks, maybe up to a month. You know, big announcement's coming. I had to take off my gym band right there. Literally, that's how busy I've been. I have not taken off my gym band until I just started right there in Nolly, chat. But we have our second day of qualifiers. It's our last day of qualifiers. Last day of qualifiers. Yes, this is to... Okay, he's... He'll let you know, Madnan. You keep up the deal. Chat, we have so much stuff going on behind the scenes, man. I'm so excited for this to like pop off, for us to... It's like a new era, pretty much. I said to Madnan the other day, this is the most exciting thing that we have going on for a long time. Yeah. All right. We got some big things coming, chat. That's gonna be the last time I reply, Madnan. Now that we're into the qualifiers mode, chat. We're doing qualifiers today. It's our last qualifiers for this $10,000 tournament. We have so much things going on right now. It's a busy month. It's a busy day, but you know what, chat? We love busy months and busy days. Also, surprisingly, the TikTok thing is still the same. Like, it's still broken, but I can just do this. Bang. Let me do bang. There we go. So we are now live on TikTok using that keybind that I created. Continue the live. We should be good to go over there as well. Hey everyone. Are you gonna play league play today? No. Today it's all about our final day of qualifiers. You've seen a lot of the teams that played yesterday. Any team that finished from 6th to 10th will be inside of this qualifiers. Also, MC Do Gaming, I think that's how you call him, or it could be Mick Do Gaming. He's also back. He's playing under the name Jollibee. I didn't realize that was him yesterday, but it is. Beavis, thanks for the 2 Canadian, man. I appreciate it, brother. Hope you're having a good day, dude. Hey, Snitch, 12 months. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. 12 months. Holy. Man, didn't give me one. I'm jealous. Oh my god, brisky. My scrumptious. But yeah, man, and you can let him know everything on the finals for this tournament. Friday, Shafi. It will be on Friday. Don't worry, Shafi. I already discussed with Bobby about like his event and stuff. We got it figured out, so we won't host them on the same day. Cause listen, bro, we got a lot of stuff coming over the next couple of months. So I'm trying to talk to every person that I can to make sure that we're all. Cause bro, it's very easy as a creator to like step on each other's toes, and I'm not trying to start any beef to where people are thinking like, oh, he took my day, this, that. So I'm trying to get ahead of it before we get into arguably the busiest month that we've ever had in the history of doing like YouTube creator stuff, whether it's events, live streams, videos, shorts, all that kind of stuff. So getting ahead of it that way for sure. But yeah, thanks very much, Beavis, over on the short form platform. Appreciate the 2 Canadian chat. But yeah, let's go into the teams real quick. Since we are here ready for the qualifiers of the $10,000 dynamic duos, we've got Team 1, QTR Legacy. We've seen them yesterday. They finished 6th place. So they get a second shot at qualifying into the finals, going in 6th. They were so close to qualifying straight away. Then we got Team 2. That's Quijitos. That's Future and Takeoff. We've seen them yesterday as well. Team 3 is Ionic. Team 4 is Plomo. Team 5 is Prime Overcomers. We've seen all of those players yesterday. Now, Team 6 is actually Peaky Blinders. That features 2 players from the Philippines. That's going to be Lucky and Red. They've both got RGX in their name, so that must be like a new clan that I'm not familiar with. Team 7, we've got Old School. These guys are based out of Europe. Team 8, we've got Twilight, based out of Spain and Algeria. Team 9, we've got De Fatal Duo. That's a duo out of Nigeria. Team 10, we've got Beludo. Those guys are from South America. Team 11 is Baby Boys. They're from, wow, Serbia and Turkey. Okay, we very rarely see Serbians in these tournaments, so that's pretty cool. Team 12 is Marana. That's actually COD Ninja and West. I expect them to qualify, just because of COD Ninja and West's history inside of the tournament. So I hope they do. I hope they get into the finals again. Team 13 is Team Revenge. They are from Africa. Team 14 is the Albanians. They're from Albania, of course. Team 15 is Bomba Class from Ethiopia. Ethiopia, that's what I like to see. Some of the Africans put down Africa as a continent, and some of them do specific countries. But this next team is only Africa as a continent. They haven't said their specific country, but it's Team Greek Gods. Then we've got Team 17, Les PRS. They're from France. Team 18 is Wagwan from Nigeria. Team 19 is Duo from EU. Team 20 is K9 Girls from Germany and Venezuela. Then Team 21, we've got Burrows Pack. That's Rusty and Yahtzee from Philippines. Team 22 is Ashina Boys from France and Germany. Team 23 is Skilla. They're from Canada. Canada, really, bro? Canada, bro. Anyway, Team 24 is Savage Esports. They're from Europe. Team 25 is Michi. They're from Venezuela. Team 26 is Gochito from Venezuela as well. We have a lot of Venezuelans this time around, which is good to see. Akatsuki is Team 27. They haven't listed where they're from. Team 28 is V12 Prime. These guys are from Europe. Team 29 is IE Thick and Thin, which features Rinka and Licht from the Philippines. Team 30 is also an IE team, IE Tigoled, which is PJ and Alien from the Philippines too. Team 31 is No Aim Assist Main. They're from Romania. Team 32 is Arlex and Pingolo from USA. Team 33 is Team Coconut from New Zealand. Can we get some Oceania love? New Zealand and Fiji. This is the first time we've ever had a player from Fiji, chat. First ever Fijian inside of one of our tournaments. Good stuff to him. Hope he does well, Team Coconut. Team 34 is Lethal Esports from Mexico. Team 35 is Red Moon from Italy. Team 36 is Zombie Wardens from Africa. Team 37 is Synergy Main from Philippines. Team 38 is IEXO Girls from Philippines. Team 39 is Genesis Esports with a Nigerian and an Australian teaming up together. That's interesting. Two different regions right there. Team 40 is from Nigeria, Bombana. Team 41 is Top 1, Santan and Odex from Nigeria. Team 42 is Ashina Duality. They're from the Netherlands. Team 43 is Team Panama. They're from Panama, of course. Hey, good tax haven over there, chat. I might have to go visit. Team 44 is Father Ali and Nagdi. They're based out of Egypt, so North Africa. I see a lot of Egyptians where I live in Dubai, man. I meet Egyptians pretty much every day. In fact, one of my barbers is from Egypt. He's super, super nice. Team 45, we got ZN Prime, Dublinsky, and Vandal. They're from France and Spain. Team 46, getting to the end of it now, we got Star. They're from Nigeria. Team 47, Dap from Afghanistan and Turkey. Wow, okay, Afghanistan. That might be a first as well, our first Afghani inside of any of these tournaments. Team 48 is Neri Gamer. And Aaron Gamer from Mexico. Team 49 is LMP Boys. They're based out of Cyprus and Germany. And finally, Team 50 is Red Zone Navy SEALs. They are from Venezuela, chat. So we got people from all over the world here. Oceania, South Africa, actually, not South Africa, sorry. South America, Africa, North America, Europe, Middle East. We've got all of the regions again today, chat. All of the regions again. We had every region yesterday. Obviously, the only region we don't have anyone from is Antarctica. But every single region here has players from their region inside of the qualifiers. We're trying to make them as global as possible. So if you want to say or support any of your teams, depending on what country you're from, you're more than welcome to do so. There's a bunch of different countries in here. Every single region in terms of continents are spoken for. So there is a lot of players in here from countries that the majority of you are probably from. A lot of Asia. There's a lot of Africa. There's a lot of South America. There's a couple of North America. There's also quite a lot of Europe this time around. Quite a lot of Europe and a few Middle Eastern and Oceanian in there as well, chat. As soon as Madnan's ready to start, we'll get into it. We'll get into the qualifiers today. Remember, there's only 4 games, chat. Only 4 games will be played. The finals is going to be 7 games. If you're watching on YouTube, I'll put it up on the screen for you with the event rules. 4 games. All the maps are going to be on Isolated. Teaming up is banned, and top 5 winners qualify into the finals to play against the biggest and the best teams in the entire world. There will be 50 duos, 100 players. All regions are allowed in. Point system is as follows. First place is 15. Second place is 10. Third place is 7. Fourth place is 5 points. 5th place is 4 points. 6th, 7th place is 3 points. 8th, 9th place is 2 points, and 10th place is 1 point. Of course, you get 1 singular point per kill, chat. You get 1 singular point per kill, and the scores will be added up at the end of every match, and then they'll be put on your guys' screen throughout the next match that is played right after they finish the previous one. All right, chat, we're getting ready to go in. We're just waiting for whoever that was to review results. He might even actually get kicked for holding back the entirety of the qualifiers, but we'll have to wait and see what happens. Madnan will make that call, of course, chat. But yeah, thanks everyone for following and subscribing. If you're new around here, make sure to do so as well. We got players from all over the place. Licked, bro, you know what? Licked, I'm gonna give you a pass because I know you're Filipino and you play from Garena. Where actually is his team? I think he's in the team 30s area. Where are you, Licked? I actually can't see him, chat. Where is, there he is. So he's actually playing on an account, I am assuming it's his own global account, but of course he's a greener player. He's playing on the global app, so I'll let him slide on that. But like, if you make it into the finals, you need to make sure you have the map. Actually, if he makes it into the finals, he'll already have it downloaded for this update, so maybe we'll add that to the rulebook, man, for the next qualifiers, that if you don't have the map downloaded in time, that you will most likely be kicked out. How about that? We can make that a rule going forward, chat. But yeah, this is the second and final day of the qualifiers. Second and final day of the qualifiers. I think Asians is done yesterday. Nope, there's still Asians inside of this. There's actually a lot of Filipinos in this one. There's no Japanese in this one, unfortunately, chat. No Japanese. I know we had a Japanese player yesterday, an actual Japanese duo, but the majority of the Asians inside of this qualifier are just from Philippines, chat. I think every Asia team inside of this qualifier is from the Philippines. When it comes to Africa, there's African players from all over the place, actually. North, South, East, West, Africa, all inside of this qualifiers. Europe, there's people from all over East, West of Europe as well. And then we've got North and South America covered too, chat. North and South America. Let's get into it, chat. First game of the day. Remember, there's only 4 games. Only 4 games inside of the qualifiers, chat. So there's not a lot of time for these guys to be able to make a statement. That's for sure. They need to make a statement at least in the first 2 games if they want to guarantee their spot into the finals. Looks like we're missing only 1 player out of the qualifiers. Not too sure what team the player we are missing is from. Oh, it was licked. He got kicked, bro. He got kicked for being too late. Oh, dearie me. So Rinka is now having to solo duo this. I was going to say solo squad because we're used to doing squads, but nope. It's solo duo. Where's he going to land? In my opinion, oh, he's using Trap Master. He can't even med strat, bro. He cannot even med strat this out, which is unfortunate for him. We got the other IE team in here. They're landing over by Black Market. Is there anyone beside them? No, they actually got Black Market for free. A lot of the players are probably going to places that they think is going to have less population, which in turn is making them land beside each other. They should just land where they know how to land and land in their favorite spots, in my opinion, because we've just seen IE do it here, and they are good to go in Black Market without having to worry about anything. Ooh, Adeyemi, they placed well yesterday. We've seen them use the Jackal a lot, but it looks like he's been killed instantly here. With his teammate Reborn trying to go back up. Remember, the teams that finished in the 6th to 10th spot were able to come back and play inside of the qualifiers for today to get their last chance allocation of the finals. And there he goes, Reborn, proving why he deserves to go into the finals with his Jackal usage here. Let's go on over to COD Ninja now. He's actually made it into the finals and won one of the $10,000 tournaments before, which is good for him. He's actually won an entire finals before, chat, so I expect a lot. It looks like Reborn's going to get the first full team wipe in there. And Hypno has already gone down. Hypno's one of the best European players, so I'm surprised to see him getting eliminated. Not only that, but Lewis Gaiman is also out. A couple of heavy hitters are dying early, and a couple of team wipes have already came through, chat, from some of the best players that we've featured, not only in the qualifiers, but actually in the finals. Interesting. We've still got Father Ali, which is alive, along with his teammate Nagdi. Both of these players are from Egypt, so they are both African qualifying contestants. Right from the very north of Africa, of course. Oh. This guy, Father Ali, has won a tournament in the past as well, but he's been spotted over by the left-hand side here. It's a 1v2 situation unless his teammate comes to help him out here. Probably going to want to take the top of the house. If I had to guess, he should go up there. I'm surprised that he's still trying to take this fight the way he is, but nades go down. Shots are probably going to go down as well. Doesn't land that shotty. Could land this one, though. Oh, almost gets fried. Looks like his teammate is by his side now. We got Nagdi and Father Ali in a 2v2. UFO and Batsy are 2 players I've never heard of before, but it looks like they do have the movement. The movement, I would say. Father Ali tries to shoot him through the wall, not able to land it. He rotates away because he did just get cracked by Batsy, an unknown player, at least in our competition. He also has a medic here as well. This is not a good fight for Father Ali to take, but we'll have to see if he can land a couple of shots here. He's being very, very aggressive, if I had to say so myself. Nagdi in a good spot there to provide some cover fire for Father Ali. He rotates back into the house. This is actually a very interesting duo push. They are playing it really well, chat. As you look, Nagdi's over on the side here now, and they're kind of pinching them by side. onside. Father Ali going in for the aggressive push again. Spots Batsy, lands a shot, but not able to connect a crack. He might actually get knocked here. He does. The aggressive play does not come through. Father Ali gets knocked and fully eliminated. Now Nagy's going to rotate out of that situation. These guys are fairly familiar with early game fights. They've both been in the $10,000 finals many times in the past for the last 2 years, and it looks like he's just going to rotate out of this situation. Father Ali, unfortunately, does get eliminated, and these guys might just wait on his dead body for the entire game. We'll look at the next zone. So they don't have the zone rotation, which means they'll need to leave the body at some point. But, I mean, that was good from a player that is relatively unknown. I've never heard of this guy. Don't know him. Never heard of him. An interesting start to the qualifiers for today. Remember, there's only 4 games inside of these qualifiers. Looking at Reborn again. Adieme's back into the action too. Reborn's got another knock onto somebody. We'll see if he can use the Jackal to get a confirmed kill. Looks like it's just happened. There we go. Confirmed kill is in. We'll go down the list and see where IE is along with COD Ninja. He'll get a full elimination there onto Madara's teammate. I believe that was Gonchito. Good job to him. Santan's also getting some eliminations as well. But let's see what Rink is up to. This is a 1-player team here, as his teammate IE Elect did not have the map downloaded in time and did get kicked out of game number 1. However, I think I see COD Ninja in a little bit of a fight here, so we'll hop on board with him and see what's going to happen here. He puts down the smokes to try and get out of this situation entirely. West, his teammate, is in front of him, but it looks like Rinka is standing right there. Rinka, possibility to get a kill here? He could insta-wipe COD Ninja. He's not going to take that fight. Instead, he's going to try and stay alive for as long as possible instead of taking any aggressive push. That could be an easy kill here for Rinka. He's not going to go for it, though. Trying to stay alive and get as many placement points as possible. I can't believe what I'm witnessing here from a Filipino player. I'm used to seeing the Filipinos be hyper aggressive, but he does not want to do it right here. He's trying to get his way into the finals, so he's not going to take that fight whatsoever. We'll go on and see what Kasumi's doing. Looks like they've lost their teammate as well, so we'll hop down over to Obito. Playing with Cypher. Check if there's anyone around them. Nope, they should be good to go. They don't have any kills either. Let's check who's got the most kills. It seems to be Reborn again. At the start of the qualifiers yesterday, he had the most kills as well, along with this player who we're not familiar with either, called Eva Und. Team number 19. You know what? I'm curious. Where is team number 19 from? They are from Nigeria. They are from Nigeria, chat. Team number 19. So these are the Nigerians, or the top fraggers in this qualifier. Good for them. That's what we like to see. Some Nigerian pride in the game. Let's hop on over to see what Yahtzee and Rusty are up to. Are they into the next zone? They're not, but they're going to rotate in just shortly. Oh, Nagdi. Oh my god, Nagdi got exploded. Is that him out? Oh, the Egyptians have been eliminated at the same time that Baby Divine has given me a manifestation. Matter of fact, let me load up Tickfinity. I didn't do it at the start of the stream, so we got to load it up right now. Airdrop has been delivered. We should be good to go. There we are. Connected, and we're good. Thanks very much. Ooh, they've spotted a couple players down below them. I see Hypno there. I'd actually like to see Hypno's POV because we know he's a really good player. But he's in between 2 different teams here. That's actually a girls team in front of him. Girls team right in front of him. He's got his teammate Digga there as well. And they could third party this. The shots go down. One of them gets knocked. It looks like Seven's the first to go, and now Hypno's coming in with the third-party play here. He wants to get some points. Digga also has his DLQ on the back post of this. Looks like Seven's been fully eliminated. They could go in here and try and get a kill or two. Definitely taking their time. Digga uses the zipline to get in there closely. They're going to be right in front of them. Oh, they spotted Lily. There's our Nick as well. Shots go down. That should be an easy knock. There it comes through. The second player, Lily, is now in a very bad situation. Hypno needs to land a couple of shots here. Shots go down. That should be a knock or a full kill. There we are. Full kill's going to come through. That's going to be an easy duo wipe for the boys. Taking down, I believe, what is the girls team. Yep, it's the K9 girls team. That's Lily and Arnick. Eliminated. Don't want to say that person's full name because it sounds like the N-word, so I'm going to take a pass on trying to pronounce that at all. Let's check out QTR, though. Oh, I see, Madman. Can you get an updated team list, then, to make sure that they're the right teams in the... Oh, I see what you mean. Nice one. Oh, John's going down here, veteran. Oh, I seen the first skin right there. He just eliminated him. Feels bad. I don't know which one it was that had that. I think it could have been weird. Actually, not too sure. Let's hop on over to GNR and see what they're up to. They have 2 eliminations. Does anyone else have the Ferg skin on, chat? Now I'm curious. Now I am curious, bro. Do we have any other Ferg skin users? A lot of these players are actually streaming, chat, so if you look up their names, they might even be live right now as well. Going on board to check out Future and Takeoff. They almost qualified yesterday, but I think they finished in like 8th place or something. He sees a player right above him. SMRS straight to him, but it's not going to kill him. Does like no damage either. Justin taking a lot of damage here. He's from Brazil, it looks like, with that name. Oh, there's Adeyemi also with the Jackal, trying to get a couple of frags there down below him. Looks like the zone's pushing in very slowly here. We've got the next zone rotating in 4 seconds. So this is where things start to get serious, chat. You can see a couple of the players are outside. There's a team using the New Vision City helicopter strat. Also that team that killed the 2 Egyptians earlier. We've got a couple of more teams sitting outside of zone, not really up to much. And then we've got this absolute cluster of teams inside. I see the COD Ninja's in a little bit of a fight, so we'll give him the camera. Oh, that's Eva. We've seen them getting a lot of kills earlier. We'll have to see what they're able to do here. Oh, that's going to be a right. Surely that's going to be a free wipe for COD Ninja. COD Ninja, what are you doing? Oh, no. Oh, my gosh, COD Ninja, buddy. Oh, that was ugly. That was very ugly. But there's team number 19. I was actually given the update that they're Filipinos. Team 18 are the Nigerians. But the Filipinos there have been eliminated. We'll go on to the Nigerians that I mistook them for. Where are they? It looks like they're just beside the hill. They are indeed. But there is a team rotating in. I don't know if they've seen them right there. They might have no info about where those players are. Klaus is far away too. Okay, they're gonna rotate straight into the zone. It's Team Lethal. Let's hop on and see what QTR are up to for now. They're making their way into the zone. Looks like they're gonna be good to go here. Won't have to worry about much. Madara's dying up on top as well. That's Yahtzee and Rusty there. They're also from the Philippines. We're seeing a lot of Filipino teams in action very early on for game number 1. Chucking it over to Hypno. They've spotted a player from across the road here. Ooh, Dig almost dying to that nade. It's Bunny shooting it. Smoke bomber, not even a bomber, just a regular smoke gonna go down there and provide him some cover. Oh my god! Nade across the map is crazy. Where is my man Bunny though? Bunny Bun Bun. Oh. Bunny fully eliminated Hypno's teammate. Digga is down. And it looks like Chairman and Bunny get their first elimination, being Team 50. These guys are actually from Venezuela. A lot of Venezuelans inside of these qualifiers, not only today, but yesterday too. PRS are going to get fully eliminated as well there from Takeoff. Now we're getting into the latter half of this qualifier game. Oh, shot's going to go down, but he's not going to land it. Can he land anything? Ooh, nice shot. Not able to get the knock though. They need to make it into the zone. Smoke's being used as well to guarantee their safety, but I don't think it's going to be enough as they do have SMRSs here. Medic's going to go down as well. It looks like he has the upgraded medic. Nope, it's just making that color for no reason. It's going to be a tough rotation. Unless those guys don't have medic. If they don't have medic, then they should be good. They don't, so these guys have to go into the zone, so they'll get a rotation for free. They won't be able to get held off there anymore, which is good for them. As we hop back on to Team 5, Adeyemi and Reborn. We've seen them yesterday. They were doing well, but as soon as I went on to them, they got the caster curse. 6 kills, gonna give them 6 points for the first game. It looked like West and COD Ninja took them down. Arguably one of the best duos here. Definitely the best duo in this from North America. COD Ninja and West. Definitely the best from that particular region. We got 5 eliminations so far, giving them a total of 5 points. There's still 28 duos left alive, so nobody's even close to getting placements. SMRS goes down, not able to land it, but they get the info, which is good for them. We'll go over to Takeoff now. This is team number 2. Team number 2 that we're watching right now. I'm gonna call them Team Qui. That's Future and Takeoff. They're from USA and Costa Rica. They spotted a team down below them here. That's over kind of similar area to where COD Ninja was earlier, but the zone is so small that everyone's kind of in a similar area at this point. Let's go on and check what they're up to. There is cars rotating around them. They are getting naded from the side as well. Another smoke's going to go down here. COD Ninja opting to get away from this, and it looks like it's Relax and Pingolo. These guys are also really, really good. Relax and Pingolo have dominated qualifiers in the past. COD Ninja and West have no place to go in this zone right now. We got another team here from the Philippines rotating down and under. Instead of looking Filipino, they're looking Australian with that play, chat. COD Ninja and West are really struggling to find a position in zone that they can use as a power spot to guarantee themselves good placement points. It looks like Relax and Pingolo took their top spot here. Along with Abito rotating back, they have a clear line of sight onto COD Ninja and West. They do have the low ground. That's not going to be a good fight to take, and it looks like Pingolo's trying to take them. I think he's got the Tempest I just seen getting shot there. A Tempest SMRS combo? That is a weird wombo combo, if I had to say so myself, chat. I actually want to find out where these guys are. Pingolo and his teammate, there they are. Yeah, Tempest AK-117 and an AK-117 SMRS. Okay, that makes more sense. That makes more sense as a combination. They do have good wombo combos, chat. They are getting... Ah! No, screw that. Oh my god, he's shooting across the map. Ain't no way. Hey, yo. Hey, man, that was a cross-map snipe right there with the DLQ. Bro's looking like a snacking ton right now. Like I said before, these two guys are really, really good at the game. They've played in our squads events in the past. They've qualified into the finals before. These guys are definitely a duo to watch out for today within our 4-game series. There's not a lot of games, so every game matters a little bit more. Hopping on over to Hypno now. He's lost his teammate. He's going to be able to get him back in the revive flight, though. I think... there's nobody else around him. Yeah, he should be good for now. The next zone has shown, and look how many people are left in it. 44 players left alive. QTR veteran able to take down COD Ninja here. Is West still alive? I don't think so. I think West might be out as well. And COD Ninja's team are fully eliminated with about 5 or 6 points there total. And SMRS would really help them. Khaled, you do have the SMRS. You could jump off there, SMRS 1, and they'd be cooked. They're going to be taking damage to zone and stuff if they stand outside there for any longer. Veteran. Oh, what an angle. Shots go down. Oh, he's not able to get the knock, though. Medic is being used. That's a good medic for him. The zone is about to come in now in 47 seconds. So if they don't clear this out fast, the zone's going to start hitting them. They definitely hit that SMRS. Nade's going to go down. He drops down in him. They're definitely weak. They got to take that fight. They should have taken that fight. Never mind. Klaus goes down. Khaled is still on there trying to take it. SMRS straight to the face. And QTR are on top once more with 6 eliminations. Very well done. We'll hop on over to Future now. Oh, he spotted a couple of players right there. If he lands this snipe, the guy's dead. Not going to go for it. Gonna try and stay alive. Ooh, shots going down again. It's gonna be the duo of Lethal. Wow, good accuracy there from Future, but they ducked behind what I can only assume is a defender shield. Let's go up and check it. Oh, he closed the door on me, so I cannot do that. Yep, defender shield and a couple of rocks in here. We've got a med stratting team from behind as well. These guys are fairly far outside of the zone, using that medic to stay alive for as long as possible. Take off in Future, I would actually argue their spot in the zone's not that bad. Not that bad at all. They've got rotations into the next. They just don't have that much cover, but if they keep the smokes up, they should be able to survive. There is also a Jackal up in the air. I'm going to assume that's Reborn's team. Actually, no, they died earlier. Nice snipe. Should be a free kill. There it is. Take off in Future, showing why they're some of the best players and best duo inside of this qualifier. Let's hop on board with Rinka. This guy stayed alive the entire time. His Filipino teammate let him down by not having the map downloaded. But he's decided to go Trap Master, and he set up a bunch of traps so that if anyone comes from any angle, he can just Trap Master them out. He has 0 points currently, and he needs to survive for a little bit longer. Needs to survive for a little bit longer here to get any kind of placement points. Placement points is what he's been playing the entire game for. He doesn't have Medic, though, to help him out, and he may die from the left-hand side, as that's QTR. Ooh, this is an amazing spot for him. An unbelievable spot. Yep, I like this. I like this spot, bro. He's got the high ground here. The only other high grounder from behind him. Get this kill, come on! There we go! Big up my Filipino! Rinka carrying his teammate to get some points here. Needs to stay alive for a little bit longer, though, to get the placements. I really like this spot. He just needs to not show his footsteps anymore. This guy cannot get out of there unless he goes the whole way up, takes zone damage, and then falls that way. So Rinka, I think he might be able to get some placements. We'll hop on over to the other IE team. He's lost his teammate Alien. Just died moments ago. Not looking too good for him. Let's hop on over to QTR, as these guys seem to be our top fraggers on the day so far. They got the medic to stay alive outside his zone. They also got themselves 9 total eliminations. Oh, Khaled, now gonna target, possibly go to Rinka. Rinka, you got to keep your eyes peeled here because of QTR Legacy. Put their little heads up on top of where you are dead. He's going to go for it. He spotted the Trap Masters. Oh, he's got hit by a Rinka. Now with that information, can push away from there. The zone's closing in. Rinka gets out of that situation unscathed. Veteran and Khalid are also really low in health. A lot of defenders are being used inside of these qualifiers, both today and yesterday. I think Veteran might be able to get a little kill. Never mind. Guy, I think, died outside his zone. They should be good to go. Never. There he is. Obito. Surely not comes in there. We are. QTR needs to rotate in now. 10 eliminations on the board. Rinka dies. I think he got into the top 10 though. So he did secure his team 2 points. Unfortunately, Khaled's going to die from the side from another IE team. Baron also dying outside of the zone because of this IE player, PJ. Last alive, able to pick up 2 separate kills here. Definitely carrying his teammate Alien. 5 eliminations, actually up to 6 eliminations now that he killed both of those guys on the board. Only 7 players left, and most of them are in this zone. Takeoff and Future got themselves in the open here. It's not looking good for them. Hades in action for PJ. Doesn't want to take that fight any longer. Looks like Takeoff gets shot from behind. Now Future last alive in the team. Needs to make something happen here if they wants to stay alive. His teammate does get killed. I think PJ might die here. Future's a really, really good player. There it is. Future in a 1v2v1. Hypno's outside of the zone playing Medstrat. There's only 4 people alive. It's a 1v2 for the win. We're not sure about these players. They med-stratted earlier. I'm not familiar with them at all. Smoke's going to go down here. He doesn't have a close range weapon, which is not good for him. He also has Smoke Bomber, but doesn't have any use cases for it yet. He needs to wait for it to regen, and I don't think it's going to come through. He's going to die here. Yep, I think he's going to finish in 3rd place, and it looks like Roju and Frost finish in 1st. Hypno in 2nd, outside of the zone. He doesn't even have medic on, and for whatever reason, he's still getting knocked out there. I'm going to assume he has, yep, the medic plate carrier. He finishes in 2nd place. Roju and Frost are able to get the win with 5 eliminations. Well done to them for the first game, but Hypno, 8 kills in a 2nd place. That's going to guarantee them 18 or so points, so they're going to be right up at the tippity top of the leaderboards, and I think it's going to be a lower overall point gap between today's game 1 and yesterday's game 1. Yesterday's game 1, I think there was about a 7 to 8 point gap. I don't think the number 1 team in this, when we add up all the points, are going to be 7 or 8 points ahead. I feel like everyone's going to be very close, because nobody who finished top got an insane amount of kills, except really, you look at Future and Takeoff getting the most. Even with their kills being 12, if you add their points for placement in, they're only going to finish with 19. I think yesterday, the top team finished with around 27 after the first game, or like 26, something pretty high for game number 1 yesterday. So there's going to be nobody in that 20 kill or 20 point plus range. Everyone's going to be sitting in the teens area, and that means everyone is going to be sitting right beside each other when it comes to overall points. Looking down their list, you can see Rinka finished in 9th place. I believe that gives him 3 points total, so good job for him actually surviving there, as long as he did, because his teammate did leave him high and dry. He didn't have the map downloaded, so RIP to Licht. Fingers crossed they come back in game 2 and do a little bit better. I'll go ahead and show you all the rest of the teams and where they finished for that game. So if you have any teams from these players that are relatively unknown, but I know some of them have a cult-like following, you'll be able to see them on the screen right now and where they placed after game number 1. You can see Reborn and Adeyemi played yesterday. They qualified into the last chance qualifiers, which is today, what we're hosting right now, getting 6 points total. I actually think that the top 10 might not even be in double digits, chat. I think there might not even be double digit top 10 here as we get the leaderboards uploaded for you as soon as possible. But if you're new here, make sure to hit the follow button. Make sure to subscribe if you want to participate in any events in the future. You're more than welcome to join the Discord. We have it linked in the bio if you want to join any of them as well. We opened it up this time around to see if we could get as many people as possible who wanted to play in them to play in them. It seems like if I check it right now, there were over 2,500 applicants. That is 1,250 different duos that we're trying to apply to even enter into the qualifiers. So it is pretty stacked nowadays in terms of, I guess, opening up the room to try and let any of you guys in. It's the first time we've done this. We intend to keep it going. We intend to keep it open for everyone to join in the future. But yeah, it looks like we've got 100 out of the 100 players. soon as Madnan's ready to start it and we're all good to go, we will make sure that we do it, chat. We will make sure that we do it. Alrighty. Are you ready, chat, to get into game number 2? Might have to jump in sometime. Sounds good to me, Huncho. Thanks, everyone who followed over on TikTok. Appreciate you. What's up, Bobby? I see you over on YouTube, man. Bobby's become quite a regular recently, chat, if I had to say so myself. Haven't you, Bobby? You've become quite a regular stream viewer. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Need a little coke, chat. You feel me? Oh, I see. Okay, let me just fire emoji that, Madman. Did Fund qualify for today? Fund qualified for the finals, Kasuda. I'm pretty sure Fund made it into the finals yesterday. I think they placed 5th or 4th. Kasuda. I'm pretty sure they got straight in. Actually, you know what? Since we're not in a game right now, I'll see if I can find it for you, bro. Yeah, they did. They qualified in at 4th place. They got 41 points, so they're straight into the finals already. You'll see them on Friday. So Funded his teammate. I think his teammate's called Kingbot or Bigbot. They made it into the finals, bro, already. So they did not need to play the last qualifiers. They just got straight in, which is good for them. It was very close at the end, man. They only got 3 more points than QTR Legacy, which they had to play these qualifiers again to try and get in. Khaled actually has, bro. You know what's crazy, bro? When I see the Ferg avatar, dude, like, those players are OG Ferg fans, bro. Like, that means that Khaled has been watching me for at least 4 years. Like, he's been staying up to date with me, bro. Because that skin came out 4 years ago. 4 years ago, dude. So he's OG, dude. Honestly, chat, if you ever join any of these games and you have my skin, make sure to put that as your avatar so I can see it. Like, I'd love to see you guys with my avatar because it's just so sick, bro. Like, it's literally it's me. It's a Ferg frame, chat. It's a Ferg frame, and Khaled has it on. I love to see it. Love to see it, chat. That's just how you prove you're an OG for real. If you have the old Ferg avatar that came out with my skin, that's 4 years old, almost half a decade ago, bro. Did Slayer qualify? Yep, Ray, he's in the finals already. Slayer is in the finals already. He got auto-qualified into the finals because he won last tournament. And also, I mean, his viewership recently has been absolutely insane. So I think all of the, let me think. So we have Slayer, Lotex is in the finals, Fund is in the finals. Who was the last player on that team? Thank you, Richie, for the corgi. Appreciate it. Who was the last player on that team? It was Necro, right? It was Necro. I'm pretty sure was the last player on that team. Is Madnan, can we get an update? Is he in the qualifiers or is he in the finals? Or what's going on with him? I haven't heard anything about him. I actually haven't heard of him since he won the tournament with the other team. But yeah, as soon as Madnan's ready to start, chat, we'll start it up for game number 2. It is indeed Neck. Yes, Slayer is into the finals. Mama, thanks very much for the hand hearts. Let's get into it, chat. Yeah, there's 14 teams from EU, 12 from Africa, 8 from Asia, 11 from South America, 6 from North America, 2 from the Middle East, and 2 from Oceania/Australia. Ah, I see. So updates on Necro. He's in the finals already with Balor. So every single player from the recent Rebirth tournament that won it is now into the finals, chat, with Fund being the last one to qualify. So they're all in different teams. That entire squad split up and are no longer in the same team for this. None of them are on the same team. They've all split up completely. Yep, Magic's already in the finals as well, chat. I see, Madman, I see.
Time for the mission. Get ready.
Chat, so a couple of teams, just a little update for you for the fairness of the qualifiers. We make these players stream. They have to stream so that we can watch their footage, and Maddan was just going through and kicking out the players that were not abiding by the rules so that we can see if they're cheating or not. Obviously, we know there's been a couple of scandals recently with some cheaters, even some streamers that we've had to ban from events in the past because they were cheating. So we pretty much have a no tolerance when it comes to anyone not abiding by the rules, because we need to see if anyone's, obviously hacking, whether it's wall hack or aimbot, anything like that. So we had to kick a couple teams out there, and then from the teams that we kicked out, we added in some subs. Unfortunately, those subs are only gonna have 3 games in order to try and make it into the finals. It's definitely still possible though, so if any of them do it, I'm gonna make sure to call it out. All right, let's get into it. We'll hop on board with the Egyptians, see where they landed. What the hell?
First blood.
What the frick is that? All right, they're going to the same place they landed in earlier. And it looks like Batsy and UFO are also landing here. They did wipe this team moments ago. We've got the updated scoreboard done already for you. So as we wait to see if these guys fight it out. Ooh, he did hit him, Batsy. Almost knocked there, but the knock doesn't come through. As they're fighting it out, we'll get it updated for you guys on your screen. Ooh, knock does come through. Let's hop on with UFO and see if they're able to get a full wipe on him. What's he gonna do in this situation? Oh, there's one team on 20 points, chat. I thought the top team was on 19, but I was wrong. The top team does indeed have 20 total points. We'll put that up on the TikTok screen as well. That's gonna be Baludo. We didn't see these guys yet. And then we've got Kui in there with 19. Baby Boys have 18. QTR Legacy are 13, and IE Tangled are in 13 as well. So it looks like there is a separation between the top 5 and the rest of the pack. You can see it's crazy. The top 5 teams are 7 points ahead of the bottom 6 through 10th team, which is wild. I'm very surprised at the first game on that there is such a gap between the 5th to the 6th spot, but that's just how it rolls. Instead of having a gap from number 1 to number 2, we've got a gap from 5th to 6th. We'll go on to a different team now, though, as we see there's a couple of them fighting around. What's up with Huss? Ooh. He sees a player right down below him. He's got the XM4. This gun used to be called the Commando when I used to play with it back in Black Ops 1. Holy chat, showing my age. Am I right? I'm unk. Played with it back in the day. What a game. It looks like Licht has come back as well. We'll hop on board and see where they landed. Licht is coming in to see his teammate. It looks like they were targeted early on. Rinka stayed alive but didn't get any kills out of it, which is, in my opinion, not very good. Not very good at all for them to get wiped right there. Is Galeka playing? I don't think so, Yax. I actually recognize that name. I think I've seen a video of his get recommended to me recently. But I don't think so. Mods can update me whether or not that guy's playing. This team is really good. I wouldn't take this fight against Relax and Pingolo. These guys are super good at the game. For sure. I think for the finals, we might just put the teammates' names as their team name, because it's hard to track all of the duos, and it would be much easier to just to have the teammates combined instead of having them be different names, like random team names that they've decided to pick for their duo. Looks like these guys aren't gonna push into this. They're probably just trying to stay alive again since they are a little bit further behind. I think it would just be easier for us to all see who is who instead of having to figure out which team is in which team name with the duo. AK-117 in hand. It's Yahtzee with it. He spotted the other player right there. SMRS goes down, not able to land it. It's going to be Tech Off and Future beside each other. While this is going down, as soon as it ends, I'm actually going to go back to the team we were just watching being licked in Rinka, as I think they're in a little bit of a fight here. These guys are going to rotate, so I'm actually going to rotate over to Licked. Be able to get one of the players. Takeoff is down. Future will be last alive?
Airdrop.
Never mind, that's a different fight. It's the same guys from earlier. It's Relax and Pingolo, so they were able to kill Pingolo. They've got 1 kill each now, and I think Relax is going to rotate away from there. Already 7 duos dead in game number 2, chat. 7 duos are already out. Let's go down and watch team number 49. We haven't seen them at all. Looks like this guy's rocking the OG broken skin. Haven't seen that player in a long time. Not only while that's happening, it seems like Hypno is in a little bit of trouble here as the Jackals have started targeting him. Hypno's going to get fully eliminated, actually. And Dig is the last alive on that duo. K9 Future also goes down there. That might be them fully eliminated. I seen Takeoff die earlier. I'm not sure if he's still in it. Oh my god. Dig is going to die too? Some of the biggest teams from Europe are getting crucified right now. Hypno is out. That's team number 11 getting out. That was Baby Boys. Those guys were actually number 3 on the leaderboards, and they only got 1 point this game. I don't know if Hypno got a kill either. But if he didn't, they only got 1 point, which brings them up to what, like 19 total points? They should shut down the leaderboards after that, in my opinion. We'll go over to Alien. Oh, in Black Market. Okay, so there's a team right above them. PJ and him have got them pinched here. He could go up outside, drop down in below, and kill him from the side. That's exactly what he's going to do. He's already rotated back, however. He needs his teammate to help him play. Rewind comes through. Does stay alive for a little bit longer. Alien tries to SMRS, not going to land it. Another SMRS goes down, still not gonna land it. PJ's discussing what he wants to do here, obviously, with his fellow Filipino. Drops down, sees the player from Cypher. Oh, Alien, you need to make a push here. Doesn't hit that SMRS again. Shotgun's gonna hit him. Might die, if I had to say so myself. He's gonna die. Yep, that's gonna be Raps. And Cypher gets shot from behind. Oh, Alien's gonna miss too many shots there. That's not good for him. Now they are right beside him. Oh, he's dead here. There's no way he gets out of this. Oh, God. Cypher. Cypher. Oh, my gosh. Oh, Alien, you're bad. Wow. Bro, Alien choked that. Oh, my God. A terrible showing from Filipino's very own IE team, bro. We'll have to go on to the better IE team now. They're getting targeted by the Jackal. Does anyone want to guess who the Jackal player is? Who is it, chat? Oh, it's Relax. I would not have guessed that. Wouldn't have guessed that at all. He's going to jump down onto him. Rinka spots him. Relax. In a tough spot here. Probably should get eliminated. Defender goes down. Look at that movement from him too. Wow. He did have the moves, but unfortunately the Filipinos were able to stay up with him. Licked and Rinka. Trying to make their name a little bit more known in the Filipino Battle Royale scene. As they take out a player which I can only assume is either from South America or Europe with a name like that. Guys. Seems like we have a duo practicing for the World Cup, ladies and gentlemen. We got Aaron and Neri Gamer just trying to stay alive for as long as possible. I don't know about that, chat. I don't know about that play, to be honest.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Taking a little football break. You know what? Understandable. Have a great day. COD Ninja's got himself in a pickle here, though. As he's been killed by a Jackal, it's going to be Adiyeme up in the sky. They already have 6 kills as a duo now, too. West has been spotted as well. Very good with the Jackal, this duo. They're struggling, though, to get into the finals. They almost got in yesterday, but they fell off in the last game, which was disappointing. But I actually hope they get in. I actually hope they get into the finals. We can't watch them too much or my game glitches. And it just keeps everything on again. Looks like Lick's going to die there as well. Rinka dies too? Oh, my God. Oh, I can't even see where they are, but they both died, chat, as I turned off from them. So that IE team is also out, chat. We've only got one IE team left. Team number 30.
Airdrop has been delivered. Airdrop has been delivered.
IEXO girls, guys. It's 2 girls on this team, guys. The movement
has been delivered.
Is questionable. The gun choice... Bro, there's no way this person's in this tournament qualifier right now. Yeah, are we watching the same person right now? You gotta be kidding me, bro. Yo, girly pops. No shot, no shot. Whoa, if she had started shooting through the smoke, that would have been crazy. Bro, this movement is so 2019, chat. Oh, hell no. I don't want to cook them too much, bro, but look at this, bro. What the hell? Do you think they have my stream on in the background and they can hear me? Bro, they're prone on the top of launch base, bro. Who's gonna hit you, bro? Nobody knows you're up there, bro. Oh, she might go for it. She might go for this. She might try and jump across. Go. Oh my God! Oh my God! Bro, she lined it up for ages! She lined it up for too long, bruh! And she still missed it! Nah, bro. Somebody needs to get this girl in 4K, gang. Holy 4K applicant, bruh. Replace IMZone and chuck her in that team, bro. Oh my God. Come on, take a shot. Take a shot. Go. 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 Come on, just one shot. Just one bullet. Oh, they're gonna get landed on. They're gonna die. They're gonna get landed on. Oh, they left them. They left the girly pop team, bruh. All right, it's time for us to start roast. Or I was gonna say start roasting them. It's time for us to stop roasting them.
Drop incoming.
As they're gonna drop down from launch base, and we'll go on to a different team. Oh my God, chat! I don't even know what I just witnessed on the main stage, chat. What the hell? QTR Legacy still alive here, over by Black Market. They're actually really far outside the zone. Looks like they might actually just go for the bad strat with the helicopter. They have to wait 1 minute 30 seconds in order to get that one, though, so I'm not sure if that's going to be likely.
Airdrop has been
A team we actually haven't watched here just got a double kill too. 3 eliminations on the board. Good for them. That's team number 24, chat. Team number 24 are from Europe. This team. Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Chat! Oh my god! Now we're bro. Bro, what are you doing right there, Ferg? What are you doing, brah? Why is he's looking kind of suspicious right there, going up and down on that girl skin, bro. Oh, you know what I'm saying? A Ferg skin enjoyer, chat. We love to see it. You're only OG in COD Mobile if you played before this skin came out. If you didn't play before this skin came out, unfortunately, you're not an OG, bruh. W Ferg skin, broski. Let's move into a team that's in action, though. Ooh, platform's still in play. Good to see. Tempest across the map. Not gonna land it. Obito did get a kill right there on the Hunter, though. Are there any other big names alive? I think a lot of the big names actually got taken out very early on. Not good to see for those top tier talents. It seems like there's a lot of better players inside of the game now than there was even 2 years ago, chat. He's still in his jackal. We'll hop on board with somebody else. Let's check out Legendooski. Oh, that's Nagdi and Father Ali. They've stayed alive longer this game than they did last game. Might have to hop on. These guys are from Europe and see what they're up to. Oh, just seen Nagli die, but that's not Nagdi. This is Nagdi. They've only got 1 elimination. The elimination they got at the start of the game is the only elimination they've had the entirety of this game, chat. If you're just joining the stream, this is game number 2. There will be 2 more after this. 2 more games after this. It looks like Adeyemi got killed trying to go for another jackal, so those guys are still on 8 total eliminations for now. Going over to COD Ninja. He's in a little bit of a fight here. A 1v2, might I add. Oh, he's actually got one of the... Oh, he's dead. Oh my god, that was such bad timing to go and watch that. It turned into a 1v1, but he wasn't able to get the kill, and now he is eliminated with his teammate. Gone but not forgotten. See you later, COD Ninja. Looks like a team's gonna land on top of them. Oh, they did get out. Sober's gonna be first to land here. Where's he going? He's gonna go on top of the hill. Interesting. I'm surprised they didn't keep that chopper alive. It would have been much better if they did. Abito's gonna go on top of it, and I think these guys can target this for sure. Oh, SMRS and a sniper being used. Looks like Obito's gonna have to drop down from there. Yep, he will have to jump down from there. We got Sin over here. I'm fairly familiar with the Sin team. Team number 37. This is a different one from before, though. These guys are from the Philippines as well. Both of them still alive, but they have no kills. How did Kasumi die? Wait, how did Kasumi... Oh my god, these girls are just too cute, bro. I feel bad for them. They're gonna get instant killed, bro. Oh, it's Raps, bro. You don't... Oh, man, you don't even have a chance, bro. Oh my god. It's just free kills at that point, bro, for Father and Chapo right there, dude. Oh, dearie me, chat. Oh my god. I mean, it is the qualifiers, but my god, chat. Go and check this team out. Lundrino? That's the guy using the Ferg skin. He's paired up with his teammate right here. Ooh, Tempest has been used. He actually lands it on both players. Not able to get the full kill there, though. Khaled's going to go down here. We'll hop on board with him. His veteran's still alive for now. Using the medic to his advantage. He's still going to get knocked. See you later. Legendooski, a player I'm not really familiar with, gets sniped from the side, and it looks like the Egyptians have came into the fight on a third-party play. They're able to nick 2 kills, and that puts them up to their 3 kill total. Chapo rotates out of that situation along with Father Abols. They don't want to take that fight, but it looks like they're going in. Oh. Did I just see a bro do an AK-117 throw? On the main stage? Not bad, eh? Not bad at all. Looks like they're going to try and rotate in now, though. The zone is getting extremely small. Extremely small. Somebody in chat said, IE baddies. Lucas dies instantly. See you later. Unfortunately, you cannot search for IE baddies as this is a stream and not a TikTok, bro. So the blue search thing is not on the top of the comments. Oh, I think they know that they're over there now because they were getting sniped from earlier, but they're not going to be able to find anyone. Let's check out what Santan's up to as his teammate has actually been knocked outside his zone. He's going to be able to use his medic to stay alive, so he'll be good for now. We'll go and find another team that seems to be in a little bit of a fight here. Oh, GNR, look, he's in one. Getting shot from the side here. He's going to push into this. It's going to be lethal. As a duo here, Looky wants to make a play instantly. Goes right to him, gets the full team wipe. Lovely to see. 6 kills from this team. They are Team Peaky Blinders from the Philippines, chat. Another Filipino roster. There's quite a lot of them today. There's more Filipinos today than there was yesterday. Let's see what they have to do here, chat. They don't know that anyone's in there, but they're pre-aiming it. Seems like the Filipinos love to use the Hades. Definitely their most used gun outside of the AK-117. Using smokes possibly to get in here? Yep, that's exactly what they're going to do. Rotate into the next one. They are in the zone. They could take the high ground here as nobody else has it yet, but it looks like they're going to go inside the house. If they go on top of the beams in the house, right here, I think that's possible in here. They're able to get up on these beams. It's difficult to do so, but it's definitely possible.
The safe zone is collapsing.
Oh, Santan and Odex make it in. Along with Chairman and Bunny also make it into the zone. And then we've got another Filipino duo right there. You go down over to the other side of the zone. You can see Father Ali still alive. Don't see Nagdi though. Nagdi might have gotten killed here. We'll have to hop on and see if I can scroll down. It's not letting me scroll down. Yeah, Father Ali's last alive in his team. Nagdi did die. Not looking good for either of those guys. Team 49 in a Hades battle. Able to take down one Sat. Woo! Satan gets the kill. Arid almost dies, but they're still alive for now. Shots coming in from both different angles here. Snowboard movements being used. Makes it through. They're good to go. Just need to heal up now. We'll go on over to team number 45. These guys look like they're from Zenith with that clan tag. Dublinsky. Dublinsky's crazy. That's a city close to where I used to live, chat. Oh my god, SMRS makes him 1 HP. This is crazy. I think he's just gonna die here. There's no way he gets out of here. Oh god, it's not looking good for my go. Oh dear. Oh, it's over. Yeah, there's no way you get out of that situation. I mean, come on, man. Like, you can't get luckier than that, man. Like, half his body's pretty much outside his zone here, and he's still there, bro. He's not taking any damage. What about his teammate? Oh my god, bro. Both of them are in a spot that they should not be able to go into, bro. Unbelievable RNG there from COD Mobile to give these guys such a great spot in these final zones. There's only 22 people left inside of the game, ladies and gentlemen, and it looks like a lot of them are dying early on here. Adiyeme spots the player. He's going to need to use his medic here. Is he going to put it down in time? There we go. Staying alive for a little bit longer. These guys do have 8 kills on the board, so they are in a good spot. They did good last game, and they're doing good this game. Boom. It's the snipe. Doesn't get the knock, though. Needs to go into the zone as well. He may die outside of it. It's looking likely. Yep, he's definitely dying outside the zone here. He's going to get knocked. He should be able to res himself, though. We'll have to see. Going on to the Filipino duo here. Team number 19, there is a team right below them. They've spotted Chairman and Bunny. Shots go down. Oh dear, Grow's gonna be used. He does get one. Bunny's still alive though. Trix is right beside him. Oh my god, what are you doing, Trix? Oh my god, he tempest himself. Oh my god. Oh, that's just awful. That may be a top 5 field of all time, bro. The player gets away. His teammate dies from the side. He's just getting cooked. And now another Filipino team's gonna come in as well. Oh dearie me, bro. GNR in between 4 different players here. They are getting shot from the side. Looky has spotted the player from down below. They're able to take down Santan. Now Bunny's their next kill prospect. Shots go down. Hades kills him instantly. GNR in a really good spot here. I don't think they'll be able to get that kill confirmed, so he should be able to get them back into the action. VFX only knocks him and doesn't get that full kill. These guys have 10 kills as a duo. Looky with 9 of them looking real good right here. They just seen shots over on their left-hand side. Remember, this team is from the Philippines. Madeira gets spotted. Defender goes down. Double defender's being used. Medic also in the fray. Chat, that should be all she wrote for Madeira. All right, with only 5 teams remaining, these guys are primed to win this game. Game number 2 of the qualifiers. VFX could throw a couple of nades across, but they could use a defender to ricochet it away. He's actually going to use the defender too. So Red and Looky trying to make it into the fight. They're going to go onto the low ground here. They see VFX. They're going to get shot from 2 different angles here. Can they kill down VFX? That's a good insta-kill there. A little bit of a mixed play, though. Shots are going down from the left-hand side. It's going to be Sin. Another Filipino team in the final zone. They're able to knock them. And now Looky's just trying to stay alive. There is a guy with a revive, though. He's seemingly the last person alive in this zone. The other player does go down, but the zone's closing over. Oh, my God. The zone's closing over. Oh. Is he gonna stay alive? There's no shot. Oh, that was getting deathly close right there towards the end of that game. If that player had medic, he might have been able to win that entire game, but it closed over in its entirety. And the Filipinos came out strong, won the game with a first place finish and the most kills out of anyone in that lobby. Let's add up the scoreboard. We see 13 kills and a win's gonna guarantee them about 28 points, chat. 28 points for GNR. These are guys that struggled in game number 1, but now they're going to go straight into the top 5 with ease after that game, chat. With ease. I'm going to check exactly where they are, actually, as we get ready to go into the next game, Chattington. Where are these Giffy Gibbers? They're, oh, actually, never mind. They're not called GNR, even though that's their name. It's actually team number 8 on the leaderboards right now. You can see them there, known as Peaky Blinders, with their 5 points. So that game is going to bring them right up to about 33 total points, which will skyrocket them up the leaderboards. They might even be close to first place after that one. Good job there from the Philippines. Top 2 teams inside of that game are both Filipino. The number 2 team only getting 12 points off of that second place. It looks like Wade and VFX actually did pretty well there as well. They got 8 kill points along with 15 total if you include the placement. You go down the list, there's actually quite a few kills from lots of different people here at the tippity top of that game. You can see LMP also getting 7 kills there as well. You go further down the list, Nagdi and Father Ali, a little bit of a disappointing one from them again. Remember, Nagdi and Father Ali, I believe they've won a tournament before. I know Father Ali definitely has. I can't remember if Nagdi won one with Slayer or not, but I know at least one of those guys are champions. You go down further, you can see the girls' IE team that we've seen missing jumps on launch base. Idiots. And we go further down, we'll try and find where the other IE teams are. Pangolo and Relax both dying early on. There's Licht and Rinka as well. Disappointing first 2 games from them. They're going to need to have a big game 3 and 4 if they want to stand a chance of qualifying. Hypno and Futures team both dying early here with only 1 point between 2 of the duos. That's bad as well. A lot of our best teams that I at least thought were the best teams are underperforming in this duo qualifiers. To be honest, duos is very different to squads, chat, if I do say so myself. Thanks everyone who came to the stream so far and has hit the follow and subscribe button. Appreciate you guys. Much love. But that's going to be game number 2 done. We're going to get ready to get into game number 3 now. If I had to guess, I'd say that the GNR Peaky Blinders boys are going to go right up in the tippity top of this leaderboard, and there's going to be a little bit of a shake-up from team 2 the whole way down to team 10, as a lot of the teams that did good in the first game didn't do good in the second one, chat. So any team could still qualify at this point. Of course, the teams that have more points are in a better position inside of the current qualifiers. El DeWitt, thanks very much for the gifted memory. Gifted it to rest mode, man. Thanks very much, brother. I'm on YouTube. Where else can I watch this live? You can watch it on 2 different YouTube streams, and you can also watch it on TikTok, bro. We stream in 3 different places. 2 YouTube streams and a TikTok stream, broski. Broski, though. As soon as we're ready to start into game number 3, we'll get things underway, my Pookie Bears. So far, so good for the Philippines today. They've actually been performing above what I expected them to, especially yesterday. They had a lot of disappointing performances, chat, as we get into game number 3 now. Holy! 4K, yep, they're in the finals already. Not sure what the ping is, Jin. I'll wait for Madnan to let me know what the ping is, and he'll let us know who has server advantage here, what region does. But remember, there's like 6 different regions. So I'm actually not sure where it went. I'll wait to see what Madnan says, because he'll know more than I would, since I don't have their streams open. But yeah, this is the qualifiers, chat. The qualifiers, the finals will be held on Friday. 4K Teddy just got robbed. Really? Really? Are you talking about Teddy, the guy that is, I think he was like a TV news station person? I'm actually not too sure about him. But the 4K manager said that he was actually meant to be playing in our tournament. Really? He actually got robbed? Damn, man. That is not jolly, bro. I'll have to check that out after the stream, chat. I don't know anything about that, man. I don't know anything about that. Let's go, gamers. Getting into game number 3 here. Looks like a player's already in a fight. Jeffo, they've spawned over by Circus. Jeffo's getting out of this situation, but I think he may get eliminated here no matter what. As they are getting... Oh, it's CHS. No way. No way. Oh, Simba! Simba has the Ferg skin on too. Yo, hella people actually have the Ferg skin, chat. What the heck? Hella people, all the OGs seem to have this skin, man. I swear to God. Hella OGs got this skin on, bro. Oh, Jackal. Oh my God. Instantly killed the Ferg skin. Screw you, bruh. What the helly, bro? Oh my God, bro. I was enjoying watching the Ferg skin, and this guy had to disappoint me like that, bro.
Engaging it.
Unbelievable. Anyway, switching to a different player here. Oh, well, would you look at that? Another Ferg skin. Another one. Oh my God, what are the chances that I switch from Ferg skin to Ferg skin, chat? Unbelievable. Shots go down. Khaled, gotta make a play here. Lovely jubbly gets a two-piece, because that's how Ferg does it, broski. That's how Ferg does. Oh, stays alive, because that's how Ferg does it, broski. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, chat. We like that, don't we, chat? Shot's gonna go down here. He's probably gonna die. Oh, defender, love to see it. And veteran picks up the two-piece. That team is eliminated. See you later, alligator, though. My little pookie bear, though. Get out of here, scrumdiddlyumptious brush. Get. Let's go and see. Chat, who else do you think has the Ferg skin on right now? You think there's anyone else? There's gotta be somebody else in here, bro, that has that damn Ferg skin on, chat. You know, matter of fact, chat, we're about to go 3 for 3 in the Ferg skin. No, is he dead? Bang! 3 for 3 on the Ferg skin, bruv. 3 for 3, chat. Yo, let's go. Now, OG players, bro. This skin's 4 years old. Over 4 years since this skin has been released inside of Call of Duty Mobile, bro. And there's 3 of them inside of this qualifier, chat. Let's freaking go. Going on over now to IE. They've landed beside that team again. They're not taking a fight with them this time, though. We'll go down and check what their angle looks like. Both using artery. I do not foresee these guys fighting. They're probably too scared to die early on, so they'll probably not fight at all. They won't fight at all, dude. If you want me to check out a team, say the team number, not the name, because I will not know the name at all. Since this is qualifiers, I only know the names of the finals. I see a couple of people saying to watch Team 16. It looks like they're camping in the campfire. Okay, I see how it is. Too scared to make a play? Understandable, I get it. No, you know what? Understandable, bro. $10,000 on the line. I'd be scared to make a play too. I'd be scared to make a little play as well. At least they got the campfire going. It's weird that the campfire is inside a wooden church. I mean, that doesn't really seem like it would be likely to happen. Licht and Rinka both died right there, so they're probably not going to qualify into the finals. Chat, as they've died early 3 games in a row. Khaled taking another one. That's going to be the Ferg skin that gets eliminated there. Ferg on Ferg skin action. Veteran's able to get back his teammate, and now they have 6 eliminations on the board. One of the Ferg skins is out, but don't worry, we still have another one to look at just shortly. We all love the Ferg skin, I know, chat. I know we all love the Ferg skin, bruh. I know we do. Let's go and check for another team in a fight here, and then while I'm doing that, I'll update the scoreboards. Little update of the scoringtons. Oh, let's move that back. YouTube, you're gonna get it first with the updated scoreboards, and then don't worry, TikTok, you'll get them right after. Wow, a little bit of a lead is forming here for sure. That match from the Peaky Blinders absolutely cooked. Peaky Blinders, 33 total points. Everyone else didn't really go up any points whatsoever, and they just shot up the leaderboard. So I think they might have qualified already based off just that one game alone, because my God. Remember, this is the 3rd game of a 4-game series today for the qualifiers. Qualifiers are only 4 games, and then the finals are 7. Sunrise does land a snipe right there, over on to 7. He's going to rotate straight over to them. He might be able to land another snipe and get him knocked again. Oh, he didn't go for it this time. Smoke goes down. Nihal and Sunrise trying to make something work here against Arthur and 7. Nade goes through. I think that nade almost landed, but it was a little bit too far back. They know that they're right in front of them on that right-hand side, just by the rock. Nihal knows he's there. What about Sunrise? Nihal goes in first. Defender goes down, and it looks like Sunrise is coming in from the top, able to get a knock, and that's going to be a full wipe. Easy duo wipe right there for Sunrise and Nihal. We haven't seen too much of these guys inside of this tournament today, but it looks like they're pretty decent at the game. They're actually from Spain and Algeria, supposedly, chat. But as you can see by the leaderboards, the Filipino Peaky Blinders team are really far in the lead now after their game 2. Baluto didn't really do anything that game along with Queet. Baby Boys also fell out early in game number 2. Prime Overcomers go up. You can see QTR Legacy are sitting with 16. Prime Revenge or Team Revenge are in 15. We've got Old School at 13. We've got Ashina at 13. And we also have IE Tangled at 13. There's a team right beside them here. Tough fight to take. They're not going to jump out on them, that's for sure. Don't want to jump out just yet. A couple of people telling me to watch team number 21. It looks like team number 21 are already eliminated, bro. They are gone and done from game number 3. They are out of here.
Time for a fire sale.
Come on, teammate. Hop in there, bro. Yeah, now we talking. And the EMA and Reborn also still using their jet strap, both in the same jet this time, like Goofy Goobers. Let's go down and check out QTR.
Airdrop has been delivered.
They spotted Wade. Shot goes down, able to land it. What a shot. Khaled with the Ferg skin. Might try and make something happen here. Nope, he's going to rotate back in. Veteran still with the sniper. I just seen him do a sniper throw. Sniper throw coming out of nowhere, bro. They're not going to take that fight, though. They're a little bit too far away. Let's look at the number 1 team so far. This is GNR. They're also known as Peaky Blinders. They're pretty far outside of the zone. Yeah, they are. Look how many teams are outside of the zone. What the hell? Wow.
Airdrop has been delivered. Airdrop.
Okay. A lot of people outside of the zone. They're going to see this helicopter come through. It seems like a lot of people are going for the med strat nowadays. Med strat's okay for placement, but you don't really get any kills. They might get shot out of this helicopter. Oh, it's one shot. It's one shot. They do jump off. And there is a jackal around here as well. Oh, dear. You do not want to be taking that fight, and this fight down here is going to happen. Nope. Peaky Blinders get out of the situation. They don't want to take it. That skin kind of looks like the Ferg skin, not going to lie. It's kind of beating me into thinking it is the Ferg skin, but it's not. Team number 2 being Takeoff and Future are also in the zone. They don't need to worry about much. We're familiar with XE here. He's played in a couple of our events in the past. These guys have 1 total kill. Khaled has died outside the zone, though. Veteran last alive for his team. Probably just going to go into it, if I had to guess. We also have ETN Senior rushing into the zone. There's not a lot of people in the zone, comparatively speaking. Look at that. The entire middle of the zone is uncontested. A team could easily go up there and take the high ground on that hill, or either just control the black market or those big warehouses near the river. Shots going down onto the helicopter. There's nobody beside it, though. We'll hop on board with the IE, see what they're up to. Only 2 kills from those guys. Not a big game from them just yet, but who knows? Could change as we get into the end game. Atsy seems to have lost his teammate entirely. Veteran, I think he's going to be in the zone. Ooh. Oh, that's that team that killed his teammate. He's going to stay alive. He does have the medic, so he could get his teammate back. He just needs to buy the upgrade for it, and he would be in a good spot here. The zone isn't ticking for too much damage either. It's only 1 tick, so he can go down, get Khaled back into the match, and they should be good for end game. We'll hop on over to Soldado. These guys didn't qualify out of the first qualifiers, but they did do well enough to go into the day 2. This is day 2 right now, and it's the final chance all these guys have at qualifying into the finals. Looks like there's a couple of kills going down over here. Looked like it was Hypno actually getting into the action. We'll go over to a Bulls. There's a player down below him. It's IEPJ. This should be a free kill for Father of Bulls. There is a team right behind him that could easily third party him. He does get the tag back. He's going to get his teammate into the action. They're over by downtown.
Dog tags have been scanned successfully.
By downtown, chat. 3 eliminations for this team. Capo and Father of Bulls.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Ray's been knocked here, but it seems like his teammate's right beside him. They're good to go. Along with that other team just died to Reborn's Jackal. Oh dear, they're getting targeted and they're both dead. Oh no. Ray and Zenith Educated are eliminated. Team number 15. Those guys are actually from Ethiopia. They're from Ethiopia, and now they are eliminated from game number 3. Remember, after this, there's only one more game, chat. And then the qualifiers are finished, and the finals are on Friday. Unfortunate way to die. It is what it is, though. If you had to pick a team that's going to win the entire Duos event, chat, who do you think would be a player on that team? I know a couple of you on TikTok are probably going to say Slayer, Guh, Lotex, Holy Father. Let me know who you think will win the finals. Maybe you even think a qualification team will win the finals based off these qualifiers. I'm not too sure. Oh, Reborn spotted them. He's not going to go for them. He's going to go for somebody else. Some people are saying Father Ali. Oh, they're getting pulled up on right here. There's a team right in front of them. It's two different teams. Shots are going to go down here. Needs to be an aggressive push. Bang. Easy gets one. Looks like the other player's going to go down as well, as he's also cracked. There we are. A quick 2v2 wombo combo kills them both. Now team's coming in here with the third party. They're not able to do it quick enough, and it should be a fair fight. There is that jackal up in the sky, though. That's not too good. Snipe goes down, not able to land it. I don't think they're going to engage in this, so I'm going to go to a different team. COD Ninja and West finally getting their first 2 kills of the day. Father of Balls also still in the zone. He did just get a kill that I seen moments ago. The question is, are Nagdi and Father Ali still alive? I don't think they are. They're dead. Somebody in chat wanted me to watch them, but they're already eliminated, bro. A lot of the teams that you guys want me to watch end up dying early on. I'd like for Slayer, Lotex, or Necro to win, says Flaw from YouTube. It is, Duos. Duos is, it's just a different way of playing, bro. Like, the way you play squads is not the same way you have to play duos inside of these tournaments. And I don't think a lot of these players are really... Oh, let's see if this lands. Nope. Almost did, though. Almost did. But yeah, as I was saying, I don't think a lot of these players are familiar with duos and understand how to win duos, which is why I think that the winner of this one might be someone different. I tell you, I know who does understand duos, and that's Slayer and Loading. They've won the duos event in the past, so I would say as a favorite for me, it's probably going to be Slayer and Loading. I think they're going to win the duos. Let's hop on board to a team that seems to be a little bit further into the zone near a fight. Oh, we've spotted them. It's going to be Iron and Neary Gamer. Hypno and Digga rotating up in front of them, trying to make a little bit of a play here. They don't have that many points inside of these qualification stages. Scotty, thanks for the member, bro. I appreciate it. Iron's been spotted first. Hypno's the one to spot him. Comms are going down right here. The defender has landed. They both instantly defender SMRS, and the board doesn't land. No, it doesn't. They've got the medic as well. Shots go down. Should be an easy kill for Digga. There we go. Picks up the 2-piece. Third party's coming through from behind. Oh, dearie me. Lots of third party potential here from many different teams. Roju's going to die. Actually, Roju's going to get the kill as he's outside of the zone. We've seen these guys actually finish first place in a game because of their strat, staying outside of the zone and coming in late game. We've seen them do this in game number 1 as well. Hypno now eliminated. Not sure if he was able to get his tag back just yet. We'll have to wait and see. He comes back in the game. Kickoff last alive for team number 2. This is the 3rd game, chat. So the next game is the last game of the qualifiers. Whoever finishes top 5 in this are the remaining 5 duos to get into the finals. Baron and Khaled are still alive. I think they have a good shot of making it in. They're currently in 6th place position, but they do have 7 kills here in this game, so fingers crossed that they make it through. I know that QTR has like cult-like following. It's small, but their community is strong.
Engaging the enemies.
Shots are going to go down to the team outside of the zone here. They're using the car to get in. Spotted again. Not going to be up to much here. Oh, another player spots him. RPD could kill him. Outside of the zone, he needs to get into the zone himself. He should have just taken that fight and killed both of them, but he's not going to do it. Scotty, thanks for becoming a member, bro. I appreciate it. Rotating into the zone. A little bit of an aggressive smoker use right there. I think he should have kept on to that. Kept a hold of it instead of using it, chat. Spots these guys rotating into the zone. Oh, he's been spotted himself. That's a bad spot for him to be in. The 2 girls die outside of the zone. Guys, girls, you got to be kidding me, bro. You could not be dying outside of the zone like this 24/7, man. What the hell, bro? Oh, Baron's been killed here. It looks like QTR are going to die early. They're not going to get any placement points, so that should be them up to about early 20s in total points here. Team number 8 is a team we aren't familiar with outside of this game. I believe that is Twilight. Shots going down. Swayze's been spotted. Not able to get the knock onto him, unfortunately. Hypno's team also did just get knocked as well. So Hypno comes back through the revive flight, but his teammate is gone. And now COD Ninja and West are right in front of him. This is going to be a bad fight for Hypno to take. Oh, and COD Ninja has the stream open. Because he instantly went to check it. I mean, just come on, chat. Like, this seems obvious. All right, some people want me to see Reborn. What?
It's about to explode.
Reborn has 9 eliminations in the Jackal this game? Oh my god. Oh my god, chat. Jackal, Medic, Refitter combo here. The Wombo combo from the skies. He's going to try and stay alive as long as he can inside of this Jackal. His Refitter is able to heal up the Jackal as well, which is good for him. He'll stay alive for a little bit longer here. There's a lot of really good teams left alive in this, and I think the leaderboards are going to change dramatically. Shots are going to go down. He's shooting him through the smoke bomber. It's Father Up Balls. Oh, COD Ninja spotted him. He's going to die, though. Defender comes in handy right there. Tapo's trying to rotate out of that situation. Doesn't want to take that fight at all. Snowboard gets him out of here. Reborn's also still killing people from the sky. The kill does get stolen, though, from Sunrise, so he doesn't confirm it. Doesn't confirm that kill whatsoever. Need some mods on TikTok to remind people to follow. Can't they take out the Jackal? That's what I'm saying. I'm surprised that they can't take this guy down. It's every game he's doing this. Hey, man, I can't even hit on him, bro. Look at this. He's even trying to get kills with it right here. He's still trying to get kills, bro. Even though it's this late in the game. Oh my god. Oh my god. This guy might be better than Winter with this Jackal. He's getting kills in the final zone. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous, chat. He's got 10 eliminations by himself. He might go for one final stab here. Never mind, he gets targeted. He needs to move into the zone. He's going to stay alive in it. Is he going to stay up high and not go in? Oh, he's going straight down. There we go. There we are. Where's his teammate? Adanyami. Still alive for now. He's getting targeted, though, from across the map with the DLQ. Omega may want mags. That's not good for him. Sunrise is med stratting outside of the zone now. Yes, he is. There's nobody around you, bro. You're good to just med strat right there. Let's see what Adanyami and Reborn are going to do. 16 points on the board here for these guys. Oh, dear. Needs to go onto the roof here. There is a player right beside him. Oh, that misses the roof. They are using the same skin, though. The other two guys that are shooting at them. Oh, my God, dude. When they get out of the Jackal, they always die instantly, bro. They're a Jackal-only team for sure. They can never get kills on the ground. West getting targeted here from two different players. They're probably going to get eliminated here instantly. There we are. Third party comes in. EXE is also going to go down. The last player looks to be a Russian name this time around. Shots go down. Insta-kill onto him, and he's trying to get out of the situation. Not going to happen. The Russian name takes him down. Takeoff and Future still alive here. Trying to make it in. They've got a freebie right there. See you later. 4 kills on the board for them. Final zone is in. We've got 6 players left alive. Sunrise is in the middle of the zone. He's probably going to get targeted here. Oh, he's going to be the one doing the targeting, surprisingly. There's 3 players in the zone as solos here, and then we got the duo. There's no more med stratters left, and it looks like Sunrise is first to fall. Bang! Future steals the kill. That brings him up to 5. 7 kills on the board. 13 total is going to kill the Russian. Now in a 1v2 situation, VAR is trying to make something happen. It's not looking likely, and he's going to die as well. Future and Takeoff take the game. And they shall skyrocket up that leaderboards, chat. I think they may qualify off that one, if I had to say so myself, chat. If I had to say so myself. Yeah, they didn't even pull out a gun earlier. I mean, those guys were not that good, if I had to say. Yeah, damn, brisket. Let's pull up the leaderboards and see where everyone placed. VAR and Legend Ruski had a great game there. They got 11 total eliminations. Then EXE and his Russian teammate got 13 total eliminations. We also have Nihil and Sunrise doing okay as well. Hypno and Digga performed pretty average. Bulbaz got a lot of kills, but they didn't get a lot of placement points. As we go further down the list, you can see Adiyami and Reborn. They got 2 points for placement. That's going to give them 18 total points. Those guys actually might make it into the finals, chat. I'm not even lying. Prime Overcomers. These guys are actually from Nigeria, I believe. Let me double check on that. They are. They're both Nigerian. They got 18 points for that game. Let's see where they were before that. Overcomers. Yeah, they're going to be up to 36 points, chat. So they're definitely going to be in the top 5 after that game. They only need to do it one more time, and the Nigeria's very own could make it into the finals by using the Jackal strat with Refiter and Medic. Cloud Ninja and West got 6 eliminations. They also got 2 points replacement. That's going to give them 8 total points. But we go further down the list. You can see kills are going everywhere right now. Not one team in particular is getting a lot of kills. It seems like there's a lot of different duos getting a lot of kills. You can see Father Ali and Nagdi died earlier this time around. I don't think they're going to qualify. I don't think they're going to qualify at all. That's, yeah, the Father Ali Nagdi duo. They're from Egypt. They're from North Africa. They're not even in the top 10 unless they drop like a 20 kill win and get themselves 30 points, which is possible. It is possible to do that, to get 35 points, to get a 20 kill win, but I don't think it's likely. They are really good at the game, but I just don't foresee that happening, chat. As we go back up the leaderboards, and you can check where everyone else is situated. Appreciate you. We have a lot of Africans in the chat saying W Reborn, W Eddie Yemi on TikTok. Seems like we've got big support from Nigeria on this duo right here. Fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. They'll be our first ever African qualifying team. Every other African team that has played in the finals of a tournament has been auto put into the finals. This will be the first team that we ever see actually make it through a qualification round if they are able to do it. So big W to Nigeria if it's a possibility and they're able to do that. You can see the team that finished first is Future and Takeoff. They're actually team 2 on the list. I'm pretty sure they are from, yeah, they're Costa Rican and American. Then team number 35, which finished second that game, those guys are Redmond. Those guys have played in the finals before and did a very good performance in the finals back in 2024, which is actually almost 2 years ago now since they were able to do that. And we'll get ready to go into the next game, chat. This, remember, it is the 4th and final game. This is going to be the 4th and final game. If you're new around here, make sure to follow and subscribe. You know the vibes. We do qualifiers now for every one of our tournaments, and the finals will be held on Friday, chat. The finals will be held on the 8th. So we have a little bit of a stream break in between the qualifiers and the finals, and then we'll host the finals on Friday here on the 8th of May, chat. All right. As soon as Madnan's ready to go, we'll get into the 4th and final game, chat. You're more than welcome to spam whatever team you want to get through on TikTok. I know YouTube viewers, you guys usually watch on the TV anyway, so I don't really expect you to spam or really type that much in the chat regardless, because you're more than likely watching from the TV screen instead. But TikTok, I mean, goddamn. TikTok is a spammy chat for sure, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting those scores wrapped up for game number 3. It's looking like there's going to be another shift inside of the qualification stages when it comes to points after that game. I didn't see too much of Peaky Blinders there, so I don't know if they did that good. Is there anyone that surprised you today? Ferg, says Maddie from YouTube. Honestly, everyone. I mean, the players that I thought were going to do good all did terrible. There's not one singular team that I thought was going to do good today actually did good. I'd say the team that surprised me the least is probably Legacy. I expected them to do fairly decently, so they're kind of performing in line with where I expected them to. But all of the teams I thought were going to do good are getting absolutely dominated. Most of them were from Europe, and obviously Father Ali and Nagdi. I really expected them to make it through, but they're not even in the top 10, bro. They haven't had a singular good game this entire qualification stage. And since there's only 4 games, man, they're about to lose their chance to even get in. Yeah, Peaky Blinders are going to be good. I think they'll definitely, unless a couple of teams do standout performances this game, I think they've qualified for the Philippines here. They were really kind of looking to see if Prime Overcomers, aka Reborn, can qualify into the finals or not. We'll have to wait and see. It looks like Manna's kicking people out. But yeah, Manna, if you're good to go, we're ready to start, and we'll get the final game underway. Chatting done. My little scrumdiddlyumptious is dope. Holy, exactly, Tanzanite. Yeah, you tell him to follow on Godsley. Tell him to follow. Peaky Blinders need to play for placement. You're absolutely right. Peaky Blinders should just play for placement this game. At this point, bro, yeah, just start it up. There we go, chat. Into our 4th and final game, gamers. Into our 4th and final game. Who is on Team 11? I'll show you. Team 11 is Hypno and Dega. Hypno and Dega. Maybe top 4 and at least 7 kills. Christian, I don't even think they need that much. I think if they get, like, we'll have to see once the updated scoreboards are in, but, bro, I think if they get a couple of points, they could make it through. Because they got, what did they get last game? A couple of kills that will bring them up to, what, 35 total points. I still think they'll be in, like, top 3 with that. And they'll be quite ahead of number 6. So we'll have to wait and see. The scoreboard will be updated quite soon here as production's getting it done for us right now. So we'll see it in just a moment anyway, and then we'll be good to go. A couple of people telling me to check Team 13. This is Weird and VFX. We've actually seen these guys in action quite often in the last couple of games, so they're definitely up there when it comes to being able to qualify. Either way, chat, let me go ahead and update the leaderboards for YouTube, and then I'll go over onto TikTok and update them as well after game number 3. This is our 4th and final game of the qualifiers, chat. 4th and final game. Looks like, ooh, Peaky Blinders didn't get any points last game. Okay, that's not too good. That's not good at all. Quijotes have 40 points. I think they've pretty much secured their qualification, even if they were to die here early on. Oh, VFX is using the Ferg skin. Hell yeah, bro. Everyone's got the Ferg skin on today. All the best players are using the Ferg skin in this tournament, chat. Oh my god. Then below them in the number 2 spot, we got Prime Overcomers with 36 points. Ladies and gentlemen, Prime Overcomers are Reborn and Adeyemi. They're from Nigeria. So we got Nigeria in the 2nd spot. This might be the best Nigerian team we've ever seen. Even though they're not good at grind fights, they're definitely good at using the Jackal to get their kills up. Then 3rd place right now, we got Peaky Blinders. These guys are from the Philippines. Right below them, we've got Old School. I believe they're from North America, South America. And then 5th place is Baby Boys currently. All the teams really in the top 10 could go into the finals. I mean, there's not that many points between them. There's about 8 points between 10th and 5th place position. So 5th place, it's still doable for any of those teams. Shots go down. Chipo's going to get eliminated instantly from VFX. That's team number 13 VFX is on. They're known as Team Revenge. And I believe they were in the top 10 before, but they just went out of it that time around. Yeah, they were sitting at 15 points at the start of last game. Now they're not up any further, so they're just outside of the top 10 for now, chat. Let's go on to a different team, however. A team that might be able to qualify. Let's find out where they're at. Thanks, Lomsky. Appreciate you. Veteran and Khaled. These guys sitting in 6th place. They did this before. They finished in 6th yesterday. I'm sure they don't want to finish in 6th today. They're going to need to get a couple of more kills here. They seem to be a little bit inconsistent in their gameplay. Khaled's still alive up front. Does he have the Ferg skin on? Nope. He's decided to change off the Ferg skin this time around. Gone cheat, though, is right in front of him, though. Maybe because the Ferg skin's got too much aura, chat. Oh, defender goes down. Does flash him. Bang. Shot goes down, not with the land up. Defender again. Boom. And he lands another one. Bang. Nope, not able to land it, but his teammate comes in, helps him out, does a couple of bits of damage, and there we go. 2v2 comes through. Khaled and Veteran looking good at the start of this game. I think they have what it takes to qualify. I believe they're from the Middle East. I think this is the Saudi team. Pretty positive it is. There's a Saudi QTR and then a Turkish QTR team. Let's move on to a different roster, though, as we go on to Peaky Blinders here. They have 0. Oh, they actually have 2 kills, which brings them up to 35 total points. Good for them. They have a high chance of qualification. There's nobody around them for now, though, so they don't need to worry about too much. This is the final game, remember, chat. The final game of today. We'll hop on over and check team number 10, chat. Team number 10. This is Beludo Azir. This team is on the leaderboards. They are at 7th place. So they had a good start and a disappointing middle of these qualifiers. I think Ferg is the best. That's not true, but I appreciate it, man. We're the only ones doing what we're doing right now for the COD community, that's for sure. So if you're saying I'm the best for that, I'm actually going to take it. Best in terms of skill? Definitely not anymore. Definitely not, as Nagdi seems to be falling down in skill terms as well. Father Ali, last player alive on his duo, needs to get out of this situation entirely. Does get the scan back, but these guys, oh man, I hate to be disappointed about a team, but I really am. I'm disappointed about this duo. They got to get a lot of kills here. They got 3 eliminations on the board. Hopefully they can do something as we go on over to see what Licht and Rinka are up to. Looks like there's a team around them here. Oh, it's Yahtzee. This guy's also from the Philippines, I think. Oh. They've spotted him. They know they're up there. There is a Jackal. Nades go down, not able to land it whatsoever. Thank you for the tournaments. Much love, Adan. Appreciate you, bro. Rotating into the next house. They are taking a bit of damage here, but they don't get knocked or cracked, so they're good for now. Might be trying to get the high ground. Nice little movement play there from Rinka, if I do say so. Oh, he spotted them. He knows he's over there. He knows he's on the roof. Licked us down a little bit lower. I don't know if this fight's actually going to take place here. They might rotate away and use a helicopter. Helicopter! Helicopter! Ah! Yeah, it looks like this fight, I doubt that it's going to come down. There's a car and a jackal as well here. Let's hop on board with Reborn. It's probably him. No, it's not Reborn. It's Adiyeme, though. And he's got a player inside of his jackal as Reborn's waiting for it to explode so he can get another one. At least he has a gun on his hand this time around. Looks like COD Ninja's teammate Wes has been eliminated. COD Ninja. 9 on 1v1. Oh dear, Morana's gonna get eliminated here, and they do not qualify into the finals. Oh, golly gosh. Morana not even making it into the top 10. I think that just proves how crazy these qualifiers are getting, chat, as a team that qualified easily in the past doesn't qualify at all nowadays. Let's hop on to the girls. What are the girls up to here? They don't have any kills. No kills whatsoever. It's not looking good, bruv, for the girly pops. Oh, rather at least spotted one of them. Lily, oh dear, you need to get out of this situation. Get the hell away from that guy. I just seen Peaky Blinders pick up a couple more kills, so I think that team from the Philippines has qualified. Salado is on top of Black Market. Nagdi's been spotted here as well. Lily tries to take them down. Not going to happen. Shots go down here as well. She's going to die. Now only one player alive from the girl duo. It's not looking good for Lily. Little nade through the door. That's not cooked enough. Oh, Lily. 1v2 play. Ooh, able to get the scanned tag back here. Love to see that. Her teammate's gonna come through. Gonna, yeah, surely. Yeah, you gonna get on that? Oh, they can't use it. That's not good. She can't use it right here. Gonna be a bad spot for her to be in. Lewis Gaiman dies outside the zone for some reason. Father Ali and Nagdi are getting a lot of kills this game, chat. I know I said they didn't have a chance of qualifying, but if I look at this and bring them up onto the scoreboard and, you know, check how many kills they have, if I could find them, there they are. They got 4 eliminations, so not enough yet. SMRS being used. Find the player. That's going to be a quick knock. There we are. Now they're up to 5. If they want to stand a chance of qualifying, they need at least 15 kills and a win. It's got to be 15 and a win at least. So they need double the kills that they have now on top of their current kill count to take them to 15. Oh, they're going to let that girl get away. That's not good. Maybe they could shoot it. Nope, they're not going to shoot it. She gets away. Lily's still alive over there, though. So one of them gets away and one of them is still up. Who is it? Oh, it's Hunter. We haven't seen this guy at all inside of these qualifiers. Oh, uses his rewind to stay alive, goes back around.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Nagdi and Father Ali rotating away. Lily's still alive for a little bit longer. She's probably going to get a hover bike here. Nope, she's going to go for a car instead. Gotta make it into the zone. Let's see where the next zone is, chat. Ooh, okay. Let's hop on board to a different team now. We'll check out QTR as they're almost qualifying. Because this comp it is, yeah. It's the most competitive tournaments in COD Mobile. This is the qualifiers right now to see who can make it into the finals, which will be the most competitive tournament that DUOS has ever seen. Khaled able to get a lovely custom gun here. Veteran holding his back there as well. They are probably going to need to rotate in within the next year. OBS reconnected. All right, whatever you say, OBS. Hopefully you reconnect sometime fast. I mean, god damn. There we go. Reconnect successful. Love to see it. Khaled might find this girl over here. It's Arnik. She is over to his right. Don't think they're going to push that, to be honest. We'll go down and check Team 13 as they've been doing really well. Ferg skin still being used by my GOAT VFX. XPR in the hand. Not able to land it in the shots. That's kind of embarrassing for the Ferg skin. Not for the player, of course. Just for the skin, because the skin has aura, chat. Wade's over there. He's going to get insta-eliminated. I wouldn't take that fight if I were you, VFX. I'd just stay alive for as long as I can. They're close to qualifying here. In fact, they're 7th place. They need to have a good game here, and they could get in for sure. Nihal's ended up jumping out of the car. VFX does not want to take that fight whatsoever, but we're going to go ahead and hop on. Bang. Shot is landed. Not going to get a knock, though. Whatsoever. Nihal. Pushing up a little bit closer. Smoke bomber goes down. Wasted smoke bomber if I... say so.
Zone is collapsing.
Shot from the side here. It's going to be Exy actually shooting at him. There's a lot of really good players around here, chat. They have no kills on the board here at all. This is bad. They're not looking good at all. Snipe's going to go down. Nothing's going to land, along with an SMR-S, Chattington. The girly pop team's back in action. Both of their players are alive now. But what about QTR? I think they're around that girl, Arnique. Yep, there we go. Arnique gets eliminated. They got 3 kills on the board. They may be able to qualify. We'll have to wait and see what happens. Reborn and Adeyemi. Reborn has no kills so far. Let's see if he can do anything inside of this Jackal. This is the team from Nigeria who is currently sitting in 2nd place. Shot's gonna go down here. He's gonna be able to land against a full kill instantly. Adeyemi and Reborn both using the Jackal at the exact same time and both targeting the same team. Both targeting the same team here. We'll hop on over to the team that is currently in 3rd place. Shot's gonna go down. Easy kill onto Ray. That brings him up to 5 total eliminations. That's a good start this game. We're going into the mid game now as already 25 teams actually have been fully eliminated from game number 4. Remember, chat, this is the final game. There's no more games after this one. Oh, Licht is over there too. They're not going to take that fight. It looks like Licht and Rinka are right beside this team from the Philippines, bro. As, ooh, Veteran's back in a little bit of a fight. I think he just killed the last player from that duo as well. That was the girly pop team. They are gone for good. Definitely not qualifying into the finals whatsoever. Looks like QTR definitely have a chance here. They were only behind by 4 points. 4 points is all they were behind by. Let me go on to a different team here that might be in the action, and I'll see where Baby Boys are. Find out which team that is. There we go. That's going to be Team 11. Are they alive? They are. That's Hypno and Digga. So they're actually tied pretty much neck and neck because Hypno and Digga don't have any kills. Oh, they're shooting same time. Have they spotted a team?
Airdrop in.
Ah, they're shooting at the Jackals. I see. So the Jackal players are going to go down here from Nigeria. Yeah, they're trying to just take them down. They don't want to take that fight because they need to rotate into the zone. As you can see, they're trying to get into the zone. If they do get targeted by the Jackals, they probably will get eliminated. So they need to make sure that they're not caught out in the open. Jackals are very hard to deal with if you don't have a car to use to get into the zone quickly. And Hypno, along with his teammate Digga, could get caught out in the open as they rotate into the next zone. That would be a terrible position for them to both be in. Adeyemi, still using his. He does have Medic on, so he won't be able to revive his Jackal in terms of health, but he will be able to stay alive up in the skies. Trying to shoot somebody here. Can't see them, though. He does see somebody down there. Oh, there we go. His teammate's in there as well. He's going to shoot the car right at them. It's going to be Santan and Odex. Not able to get the kill. They're just going around the outside outskirts of the zone to try and get as many eliminations as possible here. Here comes our very favorite Nigerian Reborn trying to make something happen. He's going to blow up the cars. I see what they're doing now. They're blowing up every car for the team that sat outside the zone so that they can only walk in or run into the zone, which means they're easy targets for Reborn and Adeyemi. I think it's highly possible that in the kill feed very soon, whether we're watching them or not, they're going to kill Santan and kill Odex while they rotate into the zone because they destroyed all of their transport. Lucky last alive from his duo. He's now getting pushed up by another very formidable opponent here. Oh, they're actually going to push back. He's not going to take that fight anymore. That's good for him. You don't want to take that fight whatsoever. Just stay alive. Look, he might go for the freaking tag. This is a crazy tag strat. I don't know why he's doing this. He gets it. Oh my god, looky. What a play. I can't believe that actually came back and helped him. Wow. He got his teammate back in the end game, bro. Let's go. Good job from Philippines. Let's go, chat. Lovely little qualifier gameplay right there. We'll hop on over to team number 13. These guys were qualifying earlier, but as for right now, they are sitting
engaging the enemy.
Oh, in 7th place at the start of this game. They do have 5 kills.
Enemy.
There comes 2 more. That brings them up to 7. Now they're going to be up to 30 total points. They were neck and neck with Redmoon and QTR Legacy when this game started, and now they're pulling ahead from both of those teams. I think Redmoon have kind of been slacking a little bit this game, but looks like they're ahead by 1 point. It's going to be very close here, chat. Going to be very close indeed. If there is a tiebreaker, it's judged first off how many wins each team has, and then it's judged off how many kills each team has, chat, if there is that tiebreaker in the future, just in case. It looks like Baluto just died as well. So, see you later, chat. I think... Team number 10? Yeah, Bluto are out. Oh, dear. Oh, that's not good at all. They're gone. See you later, I guess. RIP to the broskies. Let's go over on to IE now. It looks like Nagdy's got killed by another player. I think that was Hypno. These guys are just trying to stay alive and at least get into the top 10 at this point. They've been having a really bad time today. Oh, and they're dead again. Yeah, that's not looking good at all. Rinka last alive for his team. He's far away as well. Doesn't want to take any fight whatsoever. We'll probably get off this team. I don't think they're going to qualify anyway. Let's watch a team that I think could qualify into the finals here. We also got Tech Off and Future still alive over on the other side of the zone. The zone is very small already. We've only got 23 players left alive. There still is a Jackal in the sky, and that's going to be Reborn from Nigeria.
Our vehicle is about
Santan died outside of the zone, which is to be expected because they did blow up their cars. Adeyemi's dead outside of the zone as well, unfortunately for him. Looks like Reborn's last alive and his team just using the Jackal to stay alive. Santan, I wonder if his teammate died. Odex is still alive. See, they were able to find a car, but like I said, they had to rotate in late, try and find a car to get in because those guys did destroy their cars with the Jackal. Taking a lot of damage here for the zone. They're going to need to get in quick, and there's going to be a team that sees them running in. Looks like it's going to be Lundrino. He's using the Ferg skin, so I'm quite happy about that. Shots are going to go down. They don't get targeted. It looks like people may have been distracted. Their car is very limited on health, too. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why we play COD Mobile Battle Royale. A quick little 1v2 with the SMRS straight to the dome with the car. Instant kill. Neither of them jumped out in time. And that team is eliminated and they do not qualify into the finals. GNR's been spotted across the map. It's going to be Red outside the zone. Red does have the medic. Gets it off with 1 HP to spare. Good job to him. Look, he's in the zone now. So they got their med strat enabled. And now they're looking to get some kills while one of their teammates stays alive for as long as possible. Rinka getting a kill there as well. I just don't foresee him actually getting into the qualifiers. Red dies outside of zone with his medic. That's really bad. He's close to the zone, but he may get targeted here by Exy. He is on top of that hill right there, unless QTR has something to say about it. Look at them. They're crawling up here with their crouch button. Let's hop on board and see it from Exy's POV. They don't know they're there at all. Exy with the SMRS across the map. Shots go down. They're right behind them. Unfortunately, one of them let loose a little bit too early here. Khaled. The shots go down. He's not able to do much. They actually choke this completely. QTR. This might cost them the qualification inside of the tournament with that choke. One of them shot too early and didn't get a confirmed kill, and now they got out of the situation unscathed. That should have been an easy 2v2 play for them, but unfortunately now they'd get 0 kills. They do have 6 so far. Interesting. He did see him shoot, however, so I can't really say much about that. Lucky staying alive. His teammate is fully dead with that medic play. Unfortunately, doesn't do anything about it. He needs to stay alive for as long as possible. If I was him, I wouldn't take any fights, to be honest. I'd just close the door and wait for people to try and kill each other off, because he's already top 7. Looks like Reborn did die there as well. We're not sure where they'll end up, but I think they may be our first Nigerian team to ever qualify, chat. I really do think they got what it took right there, and they got a couple of kills inside of that game, maybe a placement point or 2. GNR Lucky, one of the last Filipino players alive. Also Rinka, the only other remaining Filipino. Spotted Ilja right beside him. Doesn't want to take that fight, it seems. Oh. Yet again has been spotted. Cluster bombs go down. It's a tough spot for Rinka to be in. Legend Dusky now targeting him. He does have the defender shield. Boom, defender goes down. Oh my god, Hades is going to get used. Doesn't help him at all. Gets eliminated instantly there. Now going over on to Lucky here. One of the last remaining, actually the last remaining single player. He's getting into top 5. He might be able to get in a little bit further than that. This is a really good defender play, because if somebody opens up that door, it's not going to help them. As the defender covers the door for him, it just means he won't be able to get out if he does get targeted by nades. It looks like this team's going to go in and try and kill him. Do they even know he's there? I don't think so. Ooh, I think Lucky has the best spot here. The nades aren't targeting him either. Trying to play against what I can only assume is Redman right there. Oh, nade's going to come through. That nade's going to hit him. He may die from that nade. Doesn't die. The defender shields it. Another defender shield goes down. He's good to go here. This is an amazing play to stay alive. He's top 4 now. It's a rough spot for QTR to be in because they want to eliminate Lucky right there. Future is going to kill Legendowski as well. Not even sure where Future is. Oh my god, from behind? We didn't even know these guys were here. Some of the best teams are still alive right now. Either of these teams could qualify, that's for sure. VAR comes through. Annihilator's coming to come out, and he's not able to land the shot. See you later. Takeoff comes back. Not going to do much. Look, he's still alive. Gets the kill on the QTR. Oh my god, look, he's still up. And now it's a 1v2. It's actually a 1v1, but Lucky doesn't know this. He's just going to try and stay alive for as long as possible here. It is two different teams left alive. 2v1 situation. Lucky's looking the wrong way here. He's just spotted that team. Ooh, Legendowski. He has Defender to make a play here. This might be possible. With the Hades, Defender goes down. Shot's also going down. Lands it. Oh, he made them both so weak. But it looks like, I believe that was Redmond were able to take that final game. And they were 8th place going into this. So I don't even know where people are going to end up, chat. I have absolutely no idea where the qualifiers stand. Because so many of the good teams in the top 10 did well inside of that qualifier last game that I don't know where they all ended up. Legendowski and BAR come through with the win with only 6 eliminations. Team number 35. Yep, that is Redmond. So with that, they're going to get, what, 21 total points, which is going to bring their total up quite substantially. It's going to bring them up to 44 total points. So they're definitely going to kick somebody out of the top 5, chat, I feel like. GNR, those guys are known as Peaky Blinders. They've definitely qualified off of that game. 9 kills with the 10 placement points. That's going to give them 19. They're going to go right up to 52 total points off of that. They might even be first place when it's all said and done. We'll have to see where Reborn and Adeyemi from Nigeria finished. They got 1 point for placement, 5 total points. If you combine their kills, that's going to bring them up to 41 points. So they're still in the top 5 so far. Still in the top 5 for now. We've got 44, we've got 41, and what did I say the other guys were on? 52, 44, 41, 52 are the numbers that I have tallied up right now. QTR are in there as well. They were sitting at 23 before that game started. 6 kills plus 7 points is going to give them up to 36. They're going to be at 36 points right now. Baby boy, make sure to follow and subscribe if you're new, chat. Appreciate you, Cyclone, for following. Much love. But I'll look at that right now. Baby boys, what did they do that game, chat? We didn't see too much of them, did we? That was Hypno's team. So we'll go down the list and see where they ended up. They only got 4 eliminations. They got 2 points for placement. That's going to be 6 total points. Baby boys are going to go up to 33, so there may be chances of a tie here, and it's going to be based off wins and total kills. I don't think any of these teams have won a game, so it could be based off total kills here, chat, for sure, depending on where these other guys actually placed. We need to find out where Old School is as well. Those guys were doing pretty decent throughout the entire event, but we didn't see too much of them at the end there. That's XC's team. They died right towards the end. They were able to get 5 total kills. They get 2 points for placement. That's going to give them 7 total points, which is, that's only going to give them up to 40. So I feel like 40 is where we're sitting at in terms of qualification. There might be 4 teams above 40 points, and then the 5th team is going to be in the 30s somewhere, chat. So if you're not in the 30-point club, you're not qualifying into the finals at all. This time around, the top 5 get into the finals, chat. So top 5 get in, and then 6th through 10th get an automatic spot for our next tournament, which will be held this month as well. So they'll be able to qualify through the next qualifiers. They'll get an automatic spot into those. Our production teams counting all of the scores right now for those top 5s and the top 10 placements to see where everyone ended up, but I think it's going to be close. I think that 5th place spot has been battled over. The top 4 is pretty much solidified. I think the Old School's in the top 4. I think that Peaky Blinders. Ooh, I think the top 4. Matter of fact, bro. Here, I'm going to give you my top 5 estimates, chat. Okay? I'm going to give you my top 5. So we had Future. Yeah, I think it's going to be Team Quijotes, Prime Overcomers, Peaky Blinders, Old School, and Redmond. I think that's the top 5 in no particular order. In no particular order. Actually, I think Peaky Blinders is finished first. But outside of Peaky Blinders finishing first, I think it's Peaky Blinders, Overcomers, Quijotes, Old School, and Redmond. I think that's the top 5, chat. So that means we have a team from Europe, we have a team from America, we have a team from Philippines, we have a team from Nigeria for the first time ever, and then we have a team from USA and Costa Rica. So 2 teams from the Americas, a team from Nigeria, a team from Europe, and a team from Philippines. I think that's it. So we got, 2 Americas, a Filipino, Nigeria, and a European team. That's what I think, chat. I think that's going to be the end of it, chat. I think when it's all said and done, those are going to be the teams that qualify. We'll have to wait up production's tallying the totals. They'll send it to me very soon, and then we'll be the judge, Chattington. Remember, the finals are on Friday, chat. The finals will be on Friday. Our first ever Nigerian team made it into the finals. I don't think QTR qualified, bro. I know you're trying to say, like, QTR question mark, but I don't think they qualified. Who's the American team? The team that has an American player is, let me scroll up again. I think, QUALIFIERS has 1 American player, and then the other team with the American player, that would be, let me see. Am I blind? You can't see me. Old School. Old School would have the remaining American player. But it's an America's team, so they have a player from North and South on both teams, I think. All right, chat, we're seeing these final totals. As soon as I'm ready to tell them to you, I'll put them on the screen, and then we'll wrap things up, brisky. Africa's winning for sure, says Machiavelli. All right, chat, I've got the totals here. As expected, the broski might be on point with this one, chat. The broski might be on point, Chattington. I'm going to actually change it on TikTok this time first, because I used to do it on YouTube first, but we'll change it over on TikTok. There you go, TikTok. There's the overall scores for the qualifiers of today, TikTokington, whether you're watching on landscape or portrait. Then for my guys over on the short form, you can see the scores from yesterday's on your screen right now. Bang, replacing them with today's. There you are, chat. There you are. So all scores have been updated after the 4 games have completed. You can see that Team Peaky Blinders finishes on top with 52 total points. QUALIFIERS has 47 total points. Red Moon has 44 total points in at third. Prime Overcomers, our first ever Nigerian team to make it to the finals from a qualification stage, is there in 4th place with 41 total points. Then Old School comes in with 40 points. And unfortunately, QTR Legacy again finish in 6th place back-to-back. Do not qualify into the finals. It's a sad situation to see, but it is what it is, chat. Further down below, we can see Baby Boys had a very bad 4th game, so that took them out. Revenge are also gone. Beludo, even though they had a good start to the tournament, did terribly towards the end. And then a surprise appearance from the Albanians. The Albanians come in on that 10th spot, chat, so well done to them. But a big shout out to Nigeria, man. First ever team from Nigeria making it through to the finals from the qualifiers. It's a first. Peaky Blinders are actually Filipino. QUALIFIERS is the South American team. Red Moon is from Italy. Prime Overcomers is from Nigeria. And Old School is also a North and South American team. So we have 3 different regions. Actually, 4 different regions. Europe, the Americas. Well, 5 if you count North and South as different regions. So we got Europe, we got North, we got South, we got Africa, and we got Philippines, aka Asia. So we got 5 different regions qualifying into the finals, which will be held here on May 8th, this Friday, chat. That's going to do it for me. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day wherever you are in the world. Make sure to live your life with purpose. Do something to help you mentally, physically, financially with the rest of your day. And I hope to see you back here again very soon. And by soon, I mean Friday, chat. Same time, same place. All right, chat. Have a great rest of your day, Pookie Bears. See you later, alligator broski. See you later, Chattington. Are you going to say bye to me too, chat? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, chat. That's what I'm talking about. But for real, chat, it was a great day today. I will see you